Kayaba! He's Kaiba! He's the reason for Yuki's machine! After the Alfheim Online arc, I never thought I'd ever see or hear about Kaiba ever again. And if you guys don't know who Ahihiko Kaiba is, he's the creator of Sword Art Online. And he's also the creator of basically the World Seed that he gave to Kirito to start New Aincrad and Alfheim Online and stuff like that. But, bro... Okay, so what Kaiba was behind? He was behind Yuki's Metacuboid system, and that's the thing that she was able to go into Alfheim Online about. He's even in death, Kaiba's name still lives. I was going like, holy shoot, Kaiba's back. But aside from that, obviously Yuki dies because of that HIV that she had. Stay healthy, people. You don't want stuff like this happening to you. You don't want to die. But still, besides that, she was having her daily life with Asuna, getting to go to school, getting to talk with all of her friends, and just being able to play in Alfheim Online. Everybody had like a picnic or something in Alfheim, and then they went to defeat the floor's next boss, and then everything was just going really good. And then one day, Asuna just walks into her room. Oh yeah, and with Asuna and her mom, that's really good. It's reconciled, so Asuna's mom is now she's not a complete witch anymore. But yeah, Asuna's grades are good, so she's gonna be able to go to the high school again. Asuna goes to Kyoto with Lifa and Tsukiya. Yeah, with Lifa and them, and they get to go see what Kyoto's like. And then they tried the guy tried all he could to revolve around this, but you couldn't avoid it. I mean, we all knew she was gonna die. I mean, they could have made a clone for her or something, but I don't know. Her death was unavoidable. Like, it was inevitable. So don't tell me that you didn't see it coming. I mean, I'm not a light novel reader, but I'm an anime only watcher. But even I could have saw this coming. But aside from that, she was dying, and the AIDS virus had taken over. Her heart stopped once before Asuna got there. So she went to go spend the final moments. Everybody got in Alfheim, and like you have the entire game. Like everybody that's online just coming. Like the crew showing up, and I'm going like, whoa! Like everybody's showing up to just go see Yuki, and then Yuki's going like, why are there so many people? Asuna says, well, because you're the strongest person in Alfheim Online. And we also get to see why this arc was called the Mother's Rosario arc. What Mother's Rosario is an 11-hit skill that brings a bunch of damage. That's why Yuki was able to defeat Kirito a bunch of times. And we also get to see, everybody's just coming. You got Kirito and them coming. You have the Sleeping Knights Guild coming, and they have diseases too. So, it was just a really sad moment. So just rest in peace. I salute to you, Yuki, and may you have the best adventures in Otherworld. You might even seen Goku. Dragon Ball Z reference. But still, this concludes Sword Art Online 2, the 24-episode saga of Sword Art Online 2, and I really love this series. But then we also get to see, before I get into my review on this, we get to see Yuki's memorial, and they're just mourning Yuki's death. She died. And then we get to see Shiune. Shiune, she was the person that looked just like Asuna in Alfheim, but she had leukemia, which leukemia, I think it's similar to cancer, but she kept getting treatment, and then the treatment kept getting worse. She was in pain, so I think chemo gives you pain stuff, and then one day they say that she's cured from leukemia. The disease has remission, and she was just so happy. So then I think by now, like, almost all of her friends are gone. So they sort of just say, so they just like give that as an inference. I'm not sure if they're gone or anything, but then Kirito and the doctor are talking about the Metacuboid system, and some name comes up, and then Kirito's going like, holy crap, I've met this girl before. And then Asuka says, where? It was in the lab I went to for rehab. It was the same guy. And I realized that this Metacuboid system, they were testing it out in the lab. And the guy's name was Ahihiko Kaiba. Kaiba! Even in death, Kaiba survives. I never thought I'd hear a Kaiba again. This is the World Seed. I thought Kirito had already taken care of it. But no, Kaiba is back. Whoa. Now, Alicization, I need Kaiba's name to be mentioned. I need some sort of clone of Kaiba to be named. Like, this is freaking awesome. I mean, Kaiba, he is the master troll. He's going like, oh, you thought I was gone? No, I made this too. I made this too. Oh, you thought I was gone? Nope, I made this too. He makes everything. He's the entire mind behind Nerve Gear and the full dive system. You can't stop him. You're gonna find him. Come on. But aside from that, this was the best anime I've seen of 2014. I say that because this is one of the only animes that's actually adapted to the light novels or manga still. Because, you know, Agami ga Kill, they stopped at like episode 18. Terraformers, apparently that was the anime original ending too. Tokyo Ghoul, God knows what happened to that. That just cut off. I mean, Tokyo Ghoul's Route A is coming out, but still. And then you have Parasite. I guess that was the unoriginal ending. I'm not sure. And then you have Log Horizon. That's not really. I think that's following it well, but for the anime to end, Sword Art Online 2 is the best anime adaptation I have ever seen. Full Metal Alchemist is the next best one. But SEO 2, it's been a nice ride. I love the hype for the Gun Gale arc. I love the hype for the Excalibur arc. I love the hype for the Mother's Rosario arc. I loved all of it. I thank you, A1 Pictures, for making this masterpiece. And in about a year or so, thanks for making us SAO 3. But that's about it for this review. Tell me, what did you guys think of SAO 2 in general? Was it a really good series? And what did you think of this episode? How did you guys feel about Yuki's death? Tell me in the comments below. And thank you guys so much for stopping by. Be sure to comment, hit that like button like it's so something, and be sure to subscribe to my channel for more anime reviews and gaming if you guys like it too. And be sure to follow me on Twitter and Instagram. They'll be right down there in the description. And until we meet again, see ya.